Hello everyone. So now this is the time for our class project 2, and here we'll be designing a custom border in MS Word. Okay, so we'll be learning about that. First, I'll be showing you guys the steps, what all are the steps that you need to follow, and after that we will look how to do that in MS Word. So let's not waste time and let's get started. So here you guys can see on my screen, I do have the name of the class project as designing a custom border in MS Word. Well, I also do have a description and an outcome. You guys can come here and look onto this description and the outcome. So for me, I will directly go on to the steps, what all you need to follow to achieve the outcome. Okay, so the step number one is create a new document file. Step 2, you will be go to the design option and you will be selecting the page border option from there. Okay. Step 3, customizing the border accordingly. Okay. You need to customize the border accordingly like the way you want. Select the appropriate style, color and width to your liking. Step number 5 is select on what all side you want to apply that border. Okay. So once you have selected that, you guys can come here and save the file and upload that file into our project panel that we can check out and get back to you guys. Okay, so that are the step which you need to follow over here. So let's check on to MS Word how you will achieve the outcome. So this is the home page of the MS Word. So from here, what I'm going to do is I am going to create up a blank document. Okay. So now I will come here and go to the blank document option. Okay. And what I'm going to do is now I will create some documents right over here. So if I want to give it some borders, in that case, the first thing what I need to do is I need to go to the design option. Okay, so from the design option, what I'm going to do is I am going to go to the page borders, and from the page borders, I need to make sure that I am selecting the page border option from here. Okay, if you want to see the preview over here as well, you guys will be able to see the preview uh, over here as well. Okay, so there are different ways, okay, for the page border, whatever you want to apply. Okay, so basically if you want to change the width from here, you guys can come and you guys can check the width. Okay, suppose you were looking to put on a different color, so you guys can come here onto the more color option and let's take this particular color. Okay, and click on OK. So I have selected this color and now I can also select the type of box do I need over here. Okay, so basically they're asking me, do I want to apply it to the whole document? Like if I do have more than one pages over here, do I want to apply it all of this or only to this particular section? Okay, or this section all except first page. Okay, like where do I want to apply this one? Okay, so if I click on OK over here, here you guys can see now I do have a border over here. Okay, I have customized my page border, and if I want to change it, suppose I don't want to put the border on the sides. Okay, so in that case I can, what I can do is I can come here. Okay, and now I can just click on this one, or I can come here, I can click on this and this one right over here. And now if I click on OK, so here you guys can see I don't have borders on the sides. Okay, but I do have it here downside only. So if I want to change that one, I can come here. Suppose I just want it on the right hand side. Okay, I can come here, I can click on OK. So here you guys can see I am able to customize my margin. You guys can select different colors, play around with the widths over here. If you want to add some shading and stuff, in that case you guys will be able to add some shading on all here as well. Suppose you want to give it up a feel inside the paper, in that case you can come over here. Okay, and from here you guys can select. Okay, so let's take 15% and color, let's take white. Okay, and let's click on OK. So here you guys can see basically at this particular points, these are few kind of watermarks. You guys can come here and just put on this border shadings over here. If you want to play with the borders over here as well, if you want to customize, you guys can customize it right over here as well. Suppose you want to select some shading options, you guys can come here. Let's take this dark color, okay, and make sure the width is more. Okay, so the width is more right over here, and now come to this option and click on OK. So here you guys can see now how it basically looks. Okay, so from here you will be able to write down the topic here as well. Okay, suppose I will just write the greatest victory. Okay, so I will just write the greatest victory over here, and if I want to place it here in the center, so I will come onto this option, and now I will just centralize this one. If I want to increase the size, I will be able to increase the size from here as well. Okay, I will increase the size and make this letter bold. Okay, so yeah, I hope you guys have understood the usage of how you can actually customize your own border and also play around with the borders, page border, and the shading option right over here. So hope to see you all in the next chapter. Till then, take care and goodbye everyone.